Okie dokie. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna wamp up the trail a little ways again and then come back. So I will bring you guys with me if it's not too much trouble. Okay, we're gonna go up the trail a little ways, see what happens. Okay. I'm looking into the sun, so I'm gonna have to deal with these glasses. But I think this is gonna be my intro to the whole video, whole channel, the Mountain West Snow Pirate crew, of which there's me and my first mate right now, but we'll get more. I'm Ben. And I'm the captain of this crew, and that's going to be a pretty cool channel about getting up here in the mountains with the snow. Maybe not always with the snow, but maybe it'll be in well, it's already got mountain in it, so yeah, maybe not always with the snow, but you know, the focus will be exploring via this machine, which I designed to explore with up here, and snowboarding, setting up rope tows, riding park, kind of big mountain, maybe jumps, whoops, rhythm tracks, that type of thing. We're gonna snow skate, we're gonna snowboard, we'll ski, we'll have skier friends, we're gonna camp, we're gonna track around in the woods. So I think what you're gonna see today is kind of version 3 of the track machine, test 1. So it is it's winter of 24-25. It's a shitty winter. This is December 8th, and I had to come up here to the elevation of, let's see, 9,200. Oh, still climbing, still trying to track me down. Let me give it a minute to settle out. 9,300 feet is where I found snow. You might have watched the video up until now where it shows, or maybe I put this at the beginning, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm by myself, but I just drove her up onto the truck here. It's a little bit scary. I think maybe I'll set up the ramps a little different next time. It's quite steep, and then you come over the hump, and then you actually go downhill, which is terrifying. The gearing seemed to work okay. The idler that I just threw together in about 20 minutes is running good right there. So off we go. I'll turn off the ignition. I gotta move it around a little bit and tie her down. I think tonight's a dud. There's not enough snow down low, and I don't have enough time to get up high. So we're gonna go on a recon mission and find where the real snow starts. You see it's half dirt right here. So we're gonna find where the real snow starts, and we'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early. Situation update. Found a little streak of road here that has enough snow to make it worth unloading the machine. So we're gonna unload the machine onto this snow right here. I just started it to warm it up. Like pull off, even though I'm gonna go out of frame immediately. Okay, ready? Let's see if it'll start without choke. It fucking hates starting without choke. There I go swearing again. Got nothing without the choke. I have a remote choke that I'll put right here soon. Alright, fires right up with choke. Good stuff. Okay. So, I'm going to try to grip both brakes, like one in my knee and one in my hand. Soon I'll have a park brake for this. And then we'll stick it in reverse. Right here. And should be able to let go of the brake. We're going down. Bye-bye. Oh, sweet. Oh, wow, okay. We're down. It was a violent ride, and I smashed things. Hopefully not too bad. Okay, I smashed the whole transmission right into the ground right there. I hope nothing's bent. I might try and like stand on it and run it in reverse and see if that shaft right there got bent by its speed. I'll be upset if it did. Okay. By some miracle, I did not bend that 3/4 inch shaft by smashing it into the ground. So we're gonna be more careful about that. Maybe even hack it off before we load it back up. Okay, I'm just gonna run back and forth in front of the camera here. I don't know how well it can see me. I'm gonna try and set it up on top of the truck. I'm just gonna leave my ramps up because as you can see, the sun is going down, so I don't have a lot of time. So here we go with some test running of the track machine. Okay, so we just unloaded version 3 of the track machine. It has a Honda CRV front differential there, and it's got 2 brakes that steer using the handles. This is hard. There and there. It's got a 440cc engine, forward and reverse gearbox, and a Comet branded centrifugal clutch from like maybe like a Gator or some non-serious side-by-side. That's it. See ya. Doesn't run good. We're gonna do some carburetor work here tomorrow. I'll get some clips of maybe running down the road there. I can get some maybe longer clips. So we'll maybe set you up back here. So the reverse donuts are hard because they throw you out of the seat, I guess. You learn something every day. Alright, I'm gonna run up and down the road. We'll see how it goes. Right here. It's doing exactly what it needs to do, baby! Alright, let's go back to the truck! It's golden hour and you and us! I gotta focus on driving. Don't use your phone while driving, especially experimental track machines. Do as I say, not as I do. Ever. She's working great. I think the motor's smoothing out. I knew it just needed to. I mean, the freaking cycling. I gotta tell you though, my hands are freezing. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my lights and I'm gonna ditch the camera and put my gloves on and I'm gonna go up the road a little ways. Just enjoy the machine, guys. It's been a long time. It's been a long road to get here. Whoa, shoot, I just slipped on the ice. My track machine has tons of traction, but I still don't. Pretty quiet. You can talk at a normal level with it running right here, which is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get my gloves and head up the road for a little while. I don't wanna lose too much light. It'd be scary to load in the dark, so. But I think the better the engine runs, the better it'll be to load, so that'll be good. Easy to put into neutral now with this large throw lever. That's nice. All right, we're losing light and I damaged the runners on the tracks. So now there's a lot of friction and she doesn't want to climb the ramps. I think that's wrong, or maybe I got to gear it lower, but it climbed the ramps okay at home, so I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna set you guys, set this camera right here for the show. Okay, making some awful noise. There we go. All right, here we go. We gotta get one more ramp. is to hook the ramps onto. Okay, here's the other ramp strap. I'll be right back. This is slightly less nerve-wracking because of the headache rack, and slightly more nerve-wracking because of the headache rack, because I would not want to destroy my truck, the headache rack, doing this. That would suck. So, catch-22, because it'll save my goddamn bacon if I'm cruising to the edge with a brake failure or some craziness, but I don't really want to hit it. We're going to try not to do that. Alright, we're going to put it forward and try and load it up. Here we go. Oh, it's sliding to the side. I'm going to just make a manual adjustment here. Alright, well, we're going to give this a try. I don't think I'm sliding anymore, but I'm very nervous. No, definitely sliding. Okay, I'm going to readjust. So I look crooked as shit, but actually I should be able to pull this brake now and come up onto there. Probably not a great idea to steer on the ramps, so I think I'm probably not good on this one. Let's try again. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna go. Oh, I got shit spinning against bushes. I better get out of the way. We're on. Alright. That's good. I'm good with it. Back it up just a little bit. Whoop. Right there. Nah, we're gonna go all the way forward actually. Okay. We're strapping down and going home. I would say that let me turn this off. So I would say this test drive was like a middling success, I guess. I'm super unhappy with the way the engine's running. It seems to have very little power. And I busted apart the tracks pretty bad. There's these high density polyethylene runners that are from 1970, and they cracked on a rock right over there, probably pretty soon after I unloaded. So they're in bad shape. Some of the rest of the tracks might be in bad shape. I noticed it was pulling to the left, which means there's more drag on the left-hand track significantly. So we're gonna address that. We're gonna look into the carburetor. This is some Amazon carburetor that is for like a GX 350 Honda, this is a clone of that. And I don't like it. It's not running good. A 390 is less than a 440, so I probably need to jet it up, but I really don't want to mess with it. I wish that the old carb would run good. So we're gonna clean that and get back up here for another test, but I think not before we tear down the tracks and restore them. So that means new plastic pieces, and I'll tear them down probably tomorrow so that I can assess all of the other components like bearings and things like that, because she works. So the differential works, the this clutch pack right here. Oh, let's see, can you see what I'm pointing at? This clutch pack right here in the front of the differential, I was nervous about it. It's like a hydraulic clutch pack. When it senses spinning or torque that it's not transmitting, it will slam the clutches together, hopefully, I hoped, and it did. So that was good. The transmission's working great. I can shift easily. I'm considering maybe a slightly shorter belt, but I think I want to get things running better first. I need to probably trim this drive shaft because I almost bent it getting down off of the machine. I feel like I did bend things. I really need to inspect this. So anyway, so that's probably got to get cut off, and a plate come over here to protect all this stuff because it did smash into the ground. Not particularly hard though, I think. So electric start works good. I bet it would start right up. For some reason it always wants choke, so yeah, choke, and then it fires right up. So I will put a remote choke on soon. Looks like this tensioner that I made works really well. Right in here you can see it's spinning like crazy. And yeah, I'm gonna get this strapped down and leave. Pretty sunset over here. I think that covers pretty much all of the learning moments from test drive number 1 of version number 3 of the track machine. In summary, I got to restore the tracks. Everything worked pretty good. I could probably reduce the gearing a tiny bit. I think I have a 14 sprocket on the input drive shaft, 14 tooth right here. It's getting too dark to show you things, but I should probably up it to like a 16 or something like that, or there's actually a few other opportunities in the driveline to make those gearing changes. So I guess that's all done for right now. Goodbye.